Okay, so the final part of your Jerusalem Al-Aqsa Mosque tour, which is the part that everyone is probably waiting for, which is this building which everyone thinks is Masjid Al-Aqsa, but I hope by now you realize this building is not Masjid Al-Aqsa, it's just part of Masjid Al-Aqsa. So the Dome of the Rock is part of Masjid Al-Aqsa and it is not Masjid Al-Aqsa itself. Masjid Al-Aqsa is the 35-acre compound, which is all of that. So yeah, hope everyone knows that now. And I'm just gonna go in if they let me in. I think they will now. And see how it is. Okay. So just entering. So that is how the Dome of the Rock looks. I think it's Ottoman. I'll find out in a second. But the reason why it's called the Dome of the Rock is because of this rock here. It's a massive rock. It's because of that rock there. That's why it's called the Dome of the Rock. So this rock is the level 4 of Masjid Al-Aqsa now, which you know about, because there's 4 levels of it. And that is the rock where the Prophet ﷺ ascended to heaven, or that's what we believe, that he ascended to heaven, or what the Muslims believe, that he ascended to heaven on this rock here. And that's why it's an important rock. But yeah, this is what the Dome of the Rock looks like. It's a very, very beautiful building. The marble work is absolutely amazing in here. As you can see here, they have the same symmetrical pattern that they have that the Ottomans done in, I don't know if the Ottomans made this, but I'll find out in a second. But anyway, that's the same symmetrical pattern that they have in Istanbul in a lot of the mosques, etc., from the Ottoman period. So they cut the marble in half and then you get that symmetrical pattern. And yeah, you can see it's very beautiful, very nice work all over. How cool are these lamps? Look at that. It's an Ottoman style lamp, but done in the shape of the Dome of the Rock. Smart. As with any mosque, masjid, it has the Qibla direction, the mihrab over there, and yeah, it's got that there. That's what we pray towards. And you can actually see all the carpet is all aligned that way, so all the prayer mats on the carpet are aligned that way as well. Ooh, I didn't notice this before, but it's got a pulpit here as well. It's cool, isn't it? It's got loads and loads of books, Qurans probably over there. It's a very beautiful building. Inside's nice, and it's nice and cool as well. So yeah, that's the dome there. That's what it's famous for. It's massive, humongous dome. One of the interesting features of the Dome of the Rock, except for the rock over there, is that it has a little cave over here. I'm going down with the kids. MashaAllah, so many kids here, man. So yeah, this is the cave inside the mosque, and it's got a little mihrab over there as well. She's enjoying the weather. You want to be in it? Peace. Yeah. Oh, you got a nice face. So this is the cave inside the mosque. And look, kids are playing in the Marhaba. No problem. She wants to be in my video. Yeah, so this is the cave. And look, they got a little prayer area here as well. Is that what you were praying for? Yeah, you were praying. These kids are wicked, man. Just chilling over there. Teaching me Arabic. So yeah, that is the cave of the mosque. Bye kids. And then we are back up and out into the rest over here. Yeah, honestly, it's very beautiful. Check it out. Come and check it out. I found this interesting as well. Check this out. An old clock. I don't know where that's from, but it could be like an Ottoman clock, because apparently back in the days the Ottomans used to get presents from Britain and Germany and France, because clocks were advanced, but they used to get presents, the kings used to get presents, so it might be like an old clock that one of the Ottoman kings put in here, I reckon. That's what I reckon, but I'm wrong, but no one's told me any different, so I don't know. So yeah, you know the Dome of the Rock, it's a mathematical masterpiece. Don't ask me the numbers, but Google them. I think the dome's 25 meters high. Then each wall is 67 feet, which is the same length as the diameter of the dome. And then it's got 8 walls because it's an octagon type building. And it's got 4 doors. And it's got 8 big pillars, I think. And then all the windows are like stained glass windows. Yeah, so it's a mathematical marvel. Oh yeah, and it's a marble base with wooden construction at the top. So the top's all wood and the bottom is marble. Ooh, interesting fact about, you know, the dome, right? So the dome, interesting fact about the dome was real 24 karat gold back in the days. Before that it was actually silver, then like a grey colour, then they took the gold off, the real 24 karat gold, and they changed it to aluminium or steel. But right now it's aluminium with gold plated, 18 karat gold plated on it, on the outside. I'll show you anyway outside. But yeah, that's basically what it is now. Before it was 24 karat gold. I think one of the sultans or kings must have nicked it, paid for some bill or something, as they always do. Well, check this little mihrab anyway. There's another one here. Okay, right, I think that is enough of the Dome of the Rock. Oh, someone's going to pray some Quran. Another interesting fact about, you know, the rock behind me over there. This rock here is that this is the place that the Jews and the Christians believe that Abraham or Ibrahim was going to sacrifice his son Isaac or Ishaq. And we as Muslims don't believe that. We believe that it was Ismail and it was done in Mina in Makkah. But yeah, this is where the Jews and Christians believe that. In the Bible, the story is that he was going to sacrifice his son here on that rock over there. But we believe different. Anyway, that is your Dome of the Rock tour done. And I think that's the conclusion of Masjid Al-Aqsa. So Masjid Al-Aqsa is not the Dome of the Rock. The Dome of the Rock is part of Masjid Al-Aqsa. And that is it. And that's it. That's it, me out. The original structure was made by Abdul al-Malik, the Khalifa. I think that's his name, if I said it right. And then the beautiful tile work was done by Suleiman the Great, because he's a G like that. So yeah, that is it. So, well, as I was saying about the gold, so that's now gold leaf, which was donated by the Jordanian king, the one that passed away a couple of years ago, or whenever he passed away. And before it was 24 karat gold. Before that it was copper, aluminium, many different things. It used to be grey at one point. When the Crusaders took over for 87 years, they had a cross on the top over there, and the inside where the rock was, they used it as a pulpit. I think they made it into like a mini church or something like that. No Jews or Muslims were allowed in all of Jerusalem, by the way, when the Christians took over. Just letting you know. So according to the tour guide website, or the tour guide thing that they told us about, this is Dome of the Chain, which I think I already said in the last video. But yeah, it marks the center of the Al-Aqsa compound, and it's one of the oldest structures within the Al-Aqsa compound. And some believe it was a prototype before they made that. And the real purpose is unknown according to the website. That there, over there, that little dome there, that's where I'm going to go next. I just want to show you that. So this here is known as the Dome of the Prophet ﷺ, and they believe, even though there's no authentic sources, so they can't prove it, that this is where the Prophet ﷺ led the prayers, the night prayer of the prophets. So yeah, that's basically where they believe that he led it. I'll just show you how it looks. And it's got some Quranic inscriptions on the inside. And one of the caliphs made it back in the days. It's got 8 columns around it. But yeah, it's not authentic sources, but that's where they believe it, so they made it. So what we have behind me here is the Dome of Ascension, and this is like another opinion. This is where they believe that the Prophet ascended to the heavens, the exact spot. But again, it's like an 8-column building. This one's interesting because if you look at the top over there, if it lets me, it has like a crown type dome on the top there, and that is what makes this one interesting, or one of the interesting features of it. And then yeah, if you just look around, there's loads of different arches, lots of different little domes all the way around. There's like another building over here. This is like an architect's building because they want to restore parts of the masjid. But yeah, there's lots of them. There's not like sources on every single one, so I can't show you every single one. I think it'll make the video even longer than it already is. I reckon we're on like an hour and a half now of the tour of Masjid Al-Aqsa. But if you have a look behind me, there's a beautiful sunset going on over there, and yeah, that's basically it. There's some vehicles over here in the mosque as well. So I said I was going to find out about this pulpit here. So it's just called Boradin's pulpit, and it was from the Mamluk area. They used to actually do the khutbahs on it, and around the 7th century they stopped doing khutbahs on it. I think they do everything in the big mosque now. But yeah, this is where they used to give khutbahs. It's a nice pulpit made out of marble. What's interesting is behind it, over here, you've got the member of, if I can get out of the wind, the member of Salahuddin Ayyubi radiallahu anhu. So this is where they believe that he prayed. They made a nice little job of it. So that's where they believe that Salahuddin radiallahu anhu prayed. So they actually call it the Dome of Salahuddin Ayyubi, or Yusuf bin Ayyub. That's what they call it. It's quite a nice little structure. Check this out. Somewhere there's the moon, the sunset, beautiful, and some Quran in the background. Dome of the Rock. It's my last day here, man, so I thought I'd just get the Dome of the Rock, finish the video. I wanted to go to do Masjid Umar as well, but I'm just going to put my Snapchat video instead, so it won't be as clear. But I might go tomorrow morning if I get time to go check out Masjid Umar, because it's got a really nice story behind it. On my tour of the Qibli Masjid, I forgot to point out this here is the mihrab of the masjid, right? There's a gentleman there praying. Basically, you know, when the Crusaders took the masjid over, they had this as the headquarters for the 87 years. But that bit there, the mihrab where everyone prays, etc., they used to keep pigs there. So that's the interesting fact I learned today. And then this is the pulpit, the one that Salahuddin Ayyubi brought to the masjid, but that got burnt down. So this is a replica that the Jordanian government gave to the mosque. Over here is where the Muezzin gives the azan, and that's on top there when you have Ramadan and it's packed out, the mosque is full. And then that's the little mini pulpit. And then here is Zidom. Yeah, here is Zidom. And then you've got this nice chandelier as well. And then fans on every corner. And I think that is the tour of Masjid Qibli done. All the chandeliers here at the front. It's a very beautiful masjid. They've done a very nice job with it. It's my last day here, so this is probably going to be one of my last videos. This was our last Isha. We just prayed at the mosque, and just leaving now out of that door there. When it wants to work, it doesn't want to work. There it is. Oh yeah, the last thing I wanted to say was my little rant. So over here in Palestine, they let women into the mosque, no problem, and they let kids into the mosque. Look there, kids playing. There you go, playing. Kids, case and point, let them play. Look at that. And then over here is the women's section. This is in this masjid, and then they've got the full section in that masjid. Now, uncles of the UK, you need to sort yourself out, and you need to let women in the mosque because they have a right to be in the masjid, and let kids play in the mosque because your grumpy attitude is putting kids off Islam and being in the masjid, etc. So you act out, basically, is what I'm saying to you. It is what it is, because this is how the Palestinians are. We should follow their method because the Palestinians are the blessed people, they're the chosen people. So yeah, so uncles of the UK and wherever, whichever other countries are grumpy uncles, sort yourself out. Let kids play in the mosque, it's all good. They're not going to make a mess. What's the worst they're going to do? Make a little bit of a mess. They have fun in the masjid. Look, kids everywhere, women everywhere. Follow the example of the Palestinians and don't be grumpy and not let sisters pray in the masjid, etc., etc., with your grumpy ways. Okay? That's my little message, my little rant over. I'm doing a little speech, he's doing a little tour. And this here is the last view for us of Masjid Qibli at night. And then that's it. No more Snapchatting for a while. And I won't be doing you guys nutting, innit? Maybe I might be back to do a nutting in the UK. But these are the last ones. This is the Masjid Qibli. And the dome of Zirok over there. Hello everyone, some last few points because I'm leaving today. Come visit the mosque, the Masjid Al-Aqsa. It's a beautiful place, people are nice, everything is good. And when it comes to the the guards, the police, the IDF, whatever you want to call them, they're not actually that bad. They're mainly here for the safety of everyone. They don't really say much. They just ask you a few questions. As long as you can prove you're a Muslim, then you can come in Masjid Al-Aqsa. They don't really give you much hassle. Just be nice to them, they'll be nice to you. So however you are with people is how they are with you. Look at this little school trip in the mosque. Wicked, mashallah. And then yeah, when you're here, just be patient. When you get through airport security, it might take you 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. Yeah, going through airport security might take you 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. But that's only because they want to put people off coming here. But really, you don't even feel that time. It just goes really fast. Like we waited 8 hours, but didn't even feel it. It felt like about 2-3 hours. And yeah, that's it. Just come visit the place. Come support the Palestinians. They love it when people come and visit. It gives them strength. And the weather's nice here. People are nice. The only thing I would say is bring enough money, because Jerusalem's expensive. It's like London in terms of how expensive food and stuff is. But other than that, it's awesome. Definitely come visit. You won't regret it. And plus, Islamically it's good for you to visit as well, because it's one of the 3 holy sites. And you get lots and lots and lots of swab or brownie points for coming here. So, good deeds. Yeah, you get lots and lots of swab for coming here. Plus it's a good selfie spot. Look at that for a selfie. Imagine just standing here taking a nice selfie there. Yeah, it's a good selfie spot. Good place to take pictures. Yeah, so it is awesome. Definitely come visit. Oh, plus, like from a Islamic point of view, your prayers are worth 500. So any deed or any prayer that you do in this masjid here or anywhere in the Al-Aqsa compound is worth 500. So times about 500. So yeah, you can get good brownie points here. And there's like another hadith, something along the lines that if you come and pray here with the right intention, it's like being born from your mother's womb. Something along them lines. You can research it. I'm not a scholar or anything like that, so I can't really tell you properly. And I've probably made loads and loads and loads of mistakes while videoing this. Probably got half the names of the places wrong. But I just wanted to show you guys how the mosque is, how the people are, and to show you that it is safe to visit. Definitely a good idea to come visit it in Ramadan during the year. During the year it's cheaper, in Ramadan it's a bit more expensive. Yeah, definitely come and you won't regret it. And that is me out, I think, for now. Hello everybody, so thank you for watching the video. Well done for getting to the end of it. There's 10 in total to watch, so make sure you watch all 10 of them. It's just a tour of Masjid Al-Aqsa and a little bit of Jerusalem, but mainly Masjid Al-Aqsa. So make sure you watch them all. And there's a cost of watching these videos. The cost is you need to share. I'm not bothered about likes, I'm not bothered about subscribing. I just want you to share the video with at least 10 people. The reason why I want you to share them is because I want people to watch how Masjid Al-Aqsa really is like. And there's lots to see in Masjid Al-Aqsa. You guys probably have never seen, I know for sure, before I went there, I've never seen any videos on it or anything on it. So you've never seen how it is actually like, and all the sites that are there, and how important it is to the Muslims, and the little reviews by the Palestinians that you get to see in these videos of what Masjid Al-Aqsa really is. Because by the end of these videos, all 10 of them, you will know what it really is, not what the media make us think it is, because it's not them 2 buildings. It's a lot more than that. So yeah, watch the videos, share them, and just raise awareness of Masjid Al-Aqsa and try and visit. Really do try and visit. It is really safe there. I'm not even joking, I'm not lying, I'm being serious. It's very safe there. I was walking out there at 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was completely safe. And the only community that does not visit Jerusalem in the numbers that they should visit Jerusalem is the Muslim community. We are letting Jerusalem down, we are letting Masjid al-Aqsa down. We need to visit. The churches are packed there. There's millions and millions of visitors every year to the churches, and there's millions and millions of visitors to the Western Wall. So we need the Muslims to visit Masjid al-Aqsa like they do the other two holy sites. And there is so much to see there, and there's so much reward for going there. You can watch any video online or ask any sheikh of what the reward is to go to Masjid al-Aqsa. So check it out. That's the main reason I've done the videos. I just want people to go check it out because I loved it there. I enjoyed it. I did not want to come back, and literally I nearly even changed my ticket not to come back for another week, because I literally fell in love with the place. So yeah, check the videos out, share. Don't subscribe. You can like if you like, but yeah, just share away, and yeah, let people know. There's 10 episodes there to watch, and there's a lot to see. There's 35 acres of Masjid al-Aqsa to see, and a bit of Jerusalem as well in those videos. So yeah, share away to 10 people. That is the cost of watching these videos. Okay, Tara, assalamu alaikum, bye. And if you want to subscribe, you're more than welcome. Put the icon button on so you know when I release the 10 videos, because I'm not releasing them all at once. Maybe one a day, maybe one a week, I don't know. Probably do it one a day or something like that, because I'd rather everyone watch them. And when you watch my videos, you'll see the issue I have with wind noise, because I'm having wind noise issues right now. And the last thing before I get out of your face, if you want me to put my Snapchat story on, then just leave a comment, because my Snapchat story was Jerusalem, Hebron, loads of different places. It's about 45 minutes a day. So if you do want me to put that on, then I'll download it and put it on or something like that. Maybe. Or I might send it you, whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if you do want to see it, then just let me know, because that's like a proper tour. But it's more funny and jokey. This was serious. That was me just having a laugh and a joke. Anyway, bye-bye.